Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So what I want to run through is how to use the Get-ADUser Powershell command. We'll go through the basics and then we'll go through some advanced filtering options, and then later on I'll show you how you can export to CSV and also create a HTML dashboard. So if we do Get-ADUser-filter and the wildcard, this will pull all the users in your Active Directory. So as you can see, it's going to run and pull all the information. So let's say we want to find information about a particular user. So we'll use this user. So we'll do Get-ADUser Identity and then their SAM account property wildcard, and then we'll select what attributes we want to show up on PowerShell. So I'm going to say name, job title, department, office, and last logon. So if we run that, that will then show you their display name, title, department, office, and their last logon. Okay, now let's say for example you want to run a filter and you want to say anyone who's in the sales department. We're going to say Get-ADUser filter, and then we're going to put in brackets department, and this is the filter, equals sales, and then we're going to say pull the properties name, department, title, and then we're going to say display it on the screen, so select the name, department and title. So if we run that, as you can see, let's pull that up a bit. So that has pulled all the users that have their department attributes set as sales. Okay. So another thing we can do is we can say get all the users that don't have sales set as their department. So as you can see there, that means not equal to sales. And again, pull the same attributes. So if we run that, that will then pull all the users that don't have sales in the department attribute. So if I stop that, so you can see all the different departments not equal to sales. Okay, so let's say for example we want to get all the users from a certain OU. So if we look at this screen, I've got Active Directory users and computers. So if we say all the users in this OU, we can use the Searchbase command. So Get-ADUser Searchbase and the full distinguished name of that OU, and then filter based on these properties, and then select object. So this will then show on PowerShell these attributes for all the users in this OU. Now you can see it's pulled all those users out and displayed their department and title. Okay, so now we've got some of the basics out of the way. Let's say now you want to export this report into a CSV so you can play with it in Excel. So going on the same command that we did, looking for all users that have the department attribute as sales, what you want to do is put this, I don't know what the correct terminology is on the keyboard, the pipe command, and then this command here, export-CSV, and then the path locally on your computer and no type information. So if we run all of that, it should export a CSV file on that path. And if we look, there it is. So if I open up that here, it opens up in Excel, and you can see there's the output. Okay, so now we know how to do export via CSV. Let's say now you want to create a HTML report and create your own dashboard. So now we use the command, instead of export, or what was the command? Export to CSV. we now use convert to HTML, select the properties, give it a title, and then we do out-file and to the local location and the file name HTML. And if we run that and go to the file location, there you can see the new HTML file. Open it up, and there you go. You now have a report in HTML format that you can share internally, or add it to a website, or make it into a dashboard. Now, if you want to take your Active Directory reporting and auditing to the next level, why don't you try our InfraSOS platform that has hundreds of different Active Directory reports, allowing you to export to CSV format. Lots of different user reports, group reports, OU reports, group policy, Active Directory health, computer reports, and many other types of reports. It's free to sign up, log in. You can try all different types of filters, export to CSV. You can do lots of automation, scheduling reports. So if you want to see a little demo, once you've logged in and you've onboarded your Active Directory domain, you can select any of the different types of reports that we have. And we've got lots more reports coming this year. So every month we're releasing new reports. So let's say you want to do all Active Directory users, run a report. And what that does is exactly the same as PowerShell, but now you've got a nice GUI interface, so you can play around with it, making it much easier to manage and report on Active Directory. You can set all types of different filters, from advanced to basic filters, so you can filter in all the Active Directory attributes. You can run multiple filters. For example, you can have any types of filters and all type filters. You can drag and drop the attributes you want in your reports. So here you've got all the different columns that you can add to your reports with just simple drag and drop. You can schedule the reports, so you can automate the reports to run any day of the week, weekly, monthly, so you can keep up to date with any changes in Active Directory that you want to monitor. And as I said, you can also export as CSV. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed the video.